This really should be the year where players that are not quarterbacks win MVP awards, win Rookie of the Year awards. I mean, Brock Bowers, he should be winning Rookie of the Year. He's the best tight end in the NFL. The numbers he's putting up, the season he's having, he's on pace to have the greatest rookie tight end season of all time. He's fourth in receiving yards right now, 884 yards receiving, 84 receptions. He's leading the NFL in receptions. He just had a great performance against the Kansas City Chiefs, 10 catches, 140 yards, and a touchdown. Against Trent McDuffie, he had a one-handed catch while Trent McDuffie is holding him. Should have been pass interference. There's nothing teams can do to stop Brock Bowers. They know he's getting the ball. The only other weapon is Jacoby Myers. They don't have a run game either. Brock Bowers is getting a bunch of targets, and he's still coming up with big performances, still leading the NFL in receptions and fourth in receiving yards as a rookie tight end. The season he's having is crazy. He's a generational prospect. We are seeing the beginning year of maybe the greatest tight end of all time, potentially. It's not crazy. In his first 11 games as a Raider, he broke the record for most receptions in 11 games. Jerry Rice held that record, and it's just crazy. He's breaking records that Jerry Rice had for the Raiders. It's crazy that Jerry Rice had that record, but Brock Bowers has been special. Elite route runner, elite after the catch, yards after the catch for him is crazy, insane. He's just been this Raiders offense. He's doing all this, having the season he's having, with Gardner Minshew and Aiden O'Connell as his quarterback. It's crazy. He deserves a lot more credit for what he's doing, and the Raiders hit a home run drafting him. Imagine if he would have went to the Jets or other teams, maybe a team with a better quarterback situation, but, you know, he's with the Raiders. Perfect player for that organization too. Tough, physical, dominant player. And I'm excited to see him play with Shedeur Sanders or maybe Cam Ward next season. But right now, what he's doing, being the best player in his position as a rookie, definitely deserves Rookie of the Year. He's playing a lot better than some of these rookie quarterbacks. The rookie quarterbacks are playing good, but not as good as he's playing for his position. And Saquon Barkley, I feel like Saquon Barkley should be MVP. What he's doing for this Eagles team, Mr. Second half, fourth quarter, he's the clutchest player in the NFL, damn near. The touchdowns he's scoring in the fourth quarter, he's, winning the Eagles the game. Or he's helping the Eagles separate themselves from their opponent in the second half. Just a 300 yards from scrimmage performance he had against the Rams. Just big performance after big performance. And it's most of his yardage, most of his big plays are coming from the second half when it's most important and when it's most crucial. He's leading the NFL in rushing yards right now with 1,500, damn near 1,499. And the record, Eric Dickerson, 1984. 2,105 yards rushing. That's a rushing record. 5 games, he can break it. If he breaks that record and the Eagles get the first seed in the NFC, which I think is possible, how the schedule plays out for the Eagles and the Detroit Lions, I think he wins MVP. I think they got to give it to him. Just the playmaker he is, the backwards hurdle, all the highlight plays he has, all the clutch plays he's made. Him as a receiver out the backfield. This is one of the best players in the game right now. And I know what CMC did with the 49ers was special and how he turned them into a championship team. Saquon Barkley's doing that and more for Philly. Philly doesn't have the success they have offensively without him. I know Swift, Miles Sanders, their rushing attack has always been pretty decent. And that offensive line in the trenches, they dominate. But with Saquon Barkley back there, it's a whole different thing. It's a whole different thing. Defenses can't stop that. No defense has stopped it yet. Some people thought the NFC North was going to be the worst division in football this season. They thought it was going to be as bad as the NFC South.